Hi everyone, Namaste. I'm Sonam and I welcome you to another episode of Soul Speak with Sonam. I would like to thank all of you for your continued love and support. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. It helps me a lot and it helps to get my message across to more people. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And as I shoot this video, India is grappling with an enormous health crisis. And I hope that all of you, wherever in the world you might be, I hope that all of you are doing fine. Your families are safe. Please keep indoors and don't venture outside. And let's just all pray that this health crisis that we find ourselves in passes quickly. The other day, I did live healing, Reiki and sound healing on my Facebook page. So for just to give healing to anyone who might be suffering from COVID or absolutely anything else, or just for some mental peace. If you would like to join me on my next healing session, then please follow me on my Facebook page. The link is in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I keep posting reels, videos, and posts on daily tarot guidance and a lot of other things. Again, the link is in the description box below. As always, if you want to book a private session with me for tarot, or if you want a Reiki healing session, you can get in touch with me via my email. It's in the description box below. And coming back to what I'm planning to do today, I'm planning to do something new for all of you. I am not going to do a pick a card reading like I always do. And I decided to do a collective reading for all of you who are watching this video right now. I have been getting a lot of channelings, or I have been getting a lot of signs from the universe, and I feel that a lot of these messages need to be conveyed to everyone who is actively watching my channel. So I'm going to channelize some messages from the universe for you. These are things that you need to know right now. These are things that are important for your growth and for your spiritual journey. This video, the messages are applicable whenever you watch it. So this is a timeless reading like all my other readings. And I hope that it resonates with you. Do let me know if any of this resonates or if anything at all makes sense. Also, I am getting a lot of messages, especially for people who have been trying for a very long time to make some progress in their love life, but they have not been able to do that. It could be for years that people are struggling. So I will especially have some messages for those people in my collective reading today. This is applicable to you no matter what sun sign you are, but I would just like to add that this is a general reading, so obviously it will not resonate, all of it will not resonate with each one of you. It is impossible. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. And now I will begin my reading. So I don't have any agenda as such. I'm just going to pull out some cards and create a story, and I hope that it will help some of you in the next path on your journey, whatever that might be. One card fell, just give me a minute. I believe that if any card falls during a tarot reading, so this has a specific message for you. So the card that fell is the Hermit. The Hermit tells me that a lot of you, and again, this is very much in sync with the channelings that I have been getting, or the messages that I feel that I should convey to the collective, is that there is a need for you to be spending time in solitude. A lot of you might also be doing that because of the lockdowns, but this is not necessarily a physical solitude. You need not be physically alone. This I feel has more to do with your emotional solitude and the kind of thoughts that you have when you're alone. You are being asked to take a step back from whatever situation you are dealing with currently, and think about what is it that you want from life. What is the next milestone that you're looking for. I do feel that a lot of you over the last few months, and especially since December, the energy that I'm getting is that a lot of you have decided to work on yourself. You have realized that perhaps it is true that all your outside circumstances can be controlled via how you're feeling on the inside, and maybe that is why you are focusing more on your inner well-being. and your inner thoughts, and whether your thoughts are positive or not. And you might also be dealing with a lot of subconscious blocks that you have been carrying for a very long time. And I feel that over the last couple of months, especially since mid December, this is around the time of the great Jupiter Saturn conjunction around the 21st of December 2020. A lot of you have made progress, and you have already been soul searching a lot. You have embarked on some sort of a spiritual journey. Some of you might have taken meditation or something, and this card is a confirmation that you are on the right path. But I also feel that some more answers are coming your way. The next card that has fallen out, I'm just going to pick these, and then I'm going to shuffle for some more cards. Let me see what are the messages from the spirit for the general collective. Okay, so I have some messages for you which I'm going to interpret now. The very first message that pops out to me is moving towards calmer waters. So I do feel that a lot of you have gone through a very tumultuous time emotionally, especially when it comes to relationships. And this need not be only for those people who are facing difficulties in their love life. This can also be relationships with your family members, relationships with your colleagues at the workplace. It can be absolutely any relationships in your life. For a lot of people, I feel that you might also be dealing with tough relationships with your children, and you are currently getting a semblance of peace, or you might be feeling slightly better than you used to be, and this is because you have worked on yourself. And I feel that over the next couple of weeks or months, you're going to get more um, peace, and you're going to move towards calmer waters. And I do feel that this is a card about moving on, to be honest. So also for a lot of you who have been in some sort of a one-sided relationship, it may not be one-sided per se, but perhaps it was a relationship which is ended, and the other person decided to end it, and you have been clinging on to it for a really long time, and you had a lot of hope pinned onto it. You thought this was it, but it didn't work out. This card is telling me that you're moving on basically from the situation, and you're finally getting some semblance of peace. And a lot of this peace is attributed to the fact that you really worked on yourself, and you have really um, transformed your inner world, and that is why you'll be able to see the evidence in the outside world soon. For a lot of you, I feel that you have been working very hard on yourself, but you're not seeing any results in the external world, and you keep wondering if everything that tarot readers are saying, these YouTube videos are saying, or anything that you see on social media, this is really true, if there is indeed light at the end of the tunnel. So I do feel the energy of giving up, or the energy of getting tired, is something that I see, and something that you might be sometimes contemplating, that maybe I should just give this all up. Maybe this, it doesn't work. The law of attraction doesn't work, and you might be very close to giving up. There are days when you wake up and you're very hopeful, and you're ready to explore external opportunities, and you're ready to move on, and you feel that, okay, I need not give any more attention to this particular situation or person. And then there are days when you just wake up, and nothing sort of interests you, nothing seems to interest you, and you're bored, and you're very blah about everything, and you just feel that nothing in life is interesting anymore, because there is this big dream that you have, which is not coming to fruition. And no matter how much you've tried, you're not getting to that next level when it comes to your dream. So this is the energy that I'm picking up from the collective right now. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, do let me know in the comments if any of this resonates. Also, one more thing that I want to know is if you like the format of this video, and if you would like more such videos, then I can switch between pick a pile and such kind of videos, because I do feel that I was very drawn to doing this kind of a reading, and I want to know if it also resonates with a lot of you. So even if a single line or two lines resonate with you, please do let me know, because it will encourage or discourage me from making more such videos. If you want to see more of such content, do please let me know. So coming back to your reading, as I said that I'm so sorry, the cards are jumping all over the place. And let me just keep these. So as I told you that there is an energy. Also, I feel that a lot of you have been feeling a little left out, or like an outsider, because some person did not treat you the way that you wanted to be treated, and you might feel that circumstances are not working in your favor at times, and this could be to do with this past person or whatever your past relationships, you whatever past relationship experiences you have had. Going forward in the future, the messages for you are, the first thing that I see is that you're on the right path. You need to continue doing this. I want you to understand that spiritual transformation or a journey that you're on, it's not always easy. So it takes time, it takes a lot of patience, and it is very normal for anyone to feel that, I should give up or I'm never going to reach there. So feeling tired or feeling hopeless is very common, but don't let that get to you. Keep on doing. I also feel that there is going to be soon, for those of you who are single or looking for a new relationship or anything, I do feel that there is a new person. Even there could be multiple people entering your life. Don't go by although these are male cards with the king and the knight of cups. Tarot does not, this does not denote that it has to be a male person. So if you are a male person watching my video, this could denote female, and whatever it is that is applicable in your particular case, or it could be for a same sex relationship, whatever is valid. So please take that, and also feel free to switch the energies. This could also be something that your partner is feeling at this time. We tend to think a lot about, we tend to be very affected by how our partners are feeling, and there is a possibility that while reading for you, I'm able to pick up on their energy because you are so affected by their energy all the time. Especially if you are the kind of person who gets upset just because your partner is not feeling very happy or jolly on a certain day, and they are feeling a little low, and you seem to pick up on that, and you also have your mood spoiled. So especially for such cases, I might be picking up on your partner's energy, so feel free to switch the energies. um Coming back to your reading, I feel that there is some sort of a new entrance about to happen in your life. It may not happen in the same way that you have imagined, but you need to be flexible and you need to be open to how things work out for you. I also feel someone from your past could be reaching out for some sort of a second chance. A lot of you feel that this person is your twin flame or a soulmate, and this is something that I've been getting a lot lately. This message I'm getting a lot, that a lot of you are dealing with your twin flame connection, and maybe till a few months back you were not even aware of this entire twin flame thing and what is it. But now that you're aware of it and you've read about it online, you're suddenly getting a lot of information coming your way on the internet, and you very strongly believe that this person is a twin flame. For those of you who are feeling this way, I can confirm that for a lot of you this is true, and this person is indeed your twin flame. I feel more likely to be your twin flame than a soulmate. Also, I feel that this could lead to a happy family. This could lead to a happy family, and also this could like look at this family. It's so happy. The Ten of Pentacles is like the perfect happy family card with no financial issues whatsoever. Very financially stable as well. So that is a possibility for you. The guidance that I have for you is a couple of things. The first is that don't give up. Be aware of one person in your surroundings who may not have your best interest at heart. So I do feel that there could be someone in your surrounding who does not have your best interest at heart. uh, I don't think they're actively trying to damage your reputation or anything, but I do feel that behind your back they might not be saying very nice things about you. So try and find out who this person is. Be a little aware of who you share your inner workings with and who you share your ideas with, because not everyone around you can be trusted at this point of time. Apart from that, I feel that don't give up. And also, for a lot of you are in third party situations, so you might have some self worth issues to deal with those before the new relationship can enter your life. I feel it's very important for you to deal with those. You need to be flexible with how your dreams come to you, because I feel that your dreams will come to you in a way which is very different from what you've imagined. One important guidance for you is to be in the here and now, and to just focus on the present and not continuously think about what will happen in the future or what you're trying to attract, because the present is all we have. The past is gone, the future is yet to come. The present moment is all we have. It is an ever ending present that we are a part of. Try and be in the moment at all points of time, and don't some amazing opportunity could come your way which you might lose out on if you're always focused on the future. So keep this in mind. Also, when I'm saying focus on the here and now, I also feel that if you were to distract yourself with something that you're doing, and if you were to just focus on your day-to-day life, I feel that one day suddenly you will just realize that things have started working in your favor. But you know how a watched pot never boils. So if you're continuously looking at something and wondering why you're not seeing the results, it's not going to happen. So you need to distract yourself, focus on the here and now, focus on your work, focus on your passions, whatever, your family, whatever it is that you're doing at this moment, and everything will suddenly fall in place. And be a little flexible with how and when that happens. So, this was a general collective reading that I did. I was just very drawn to do this reading for all of you. As I have requested, please let me know in the comments if absolutely anything in this resonated. And now I'm just going to tell you a couple of sun signs that I see. Um, so let me know if absolutely anything resonated with you, and if you like such videos, and if you would like to see more such videos in the future. This is a timeless reading, and the sun signs that I actually saw was Virgo. I also saw a lot of water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel are going through some major transformation, especially. And I also got some fire energy, so Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but I got a very strong Virgo energy. So that is pretty much from the sun sign end. And also be very careful of this one person around you who does not have your best interests at heart, because that message, that card just keeps popping up in all my readings nowadays, and I feel that there's a special message for the collective. As always, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, and have a good day. Please keep safe, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.